Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're gonna talk about trade lines. A lot of people online are selling trade lines. I had people hit me up and asking, Brad, can I buy trade lines? Do you sell them? So today I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons of trade lines. Trade lines basically means that you could come to me if I was selling trade lines and say I had John that had a good credit card, had a $30,000 limit, and John will sell me his credit card to use that credit card for say $250. And I'll come to you and say, hey, for $500, I'll put John's trade line on your credit report. And so you pay me $500, I give John $250, he puts you on his card as an authorized user, and now your score just boosts up if you don't have any other credit cards reporting. And your score goes up. Also, if you have like other credit cards with high balances, and this card, he has a $30,000 card limit with a zero balance. That's a really nice card, and it's been around for like 7 years, so it's really aged in a credit score, and that's another big component is the length of history of a credit card or any account. So now, here's the pro. You can get a big boost in the score, but you gotta pay $500. For like $99, you can get a credit card and it could raise your score. Like one of my employees did for her daughter, her score went up to 700 in like 3 months. So, and that's permanent, it's your own credit card. The thing about a trade line, say that John added you to his credit card, your score would go up for 30, 60 days, but then I'm gonna sell that card to John to somebody else for another $500 and take it off of your credit. So now the trade line disappears. So it's benefit for maybe 30, 60 days. So it's a temporal fix. And so I don't suggest doing that if you're trying to build credit. I think you need to get your own credit cards to build your own trade lines instead of renting a trade line. You're pretty much renting a trade line. Now, if you're gonna make some big major purchase, like a $500,000 or $1 million or a $250,000 loan, and it's gonna give you a few points, then an investment of $500 or $1,000 for a trade line will be worth it. Overall, most people come to me to help build their credit, to get started back their credit going from a divorce or job loss. We've helped people with like 80 negative accounts get their credit cleaned up where they can get a house. It took them about 6 months, but it happened. So trade lines, there are pros, but there are cons. It's just, I talked to a guy the other day, he just didn't understand that this trade line will be temporal. It's for a few months, 30, 60 days, and it's gone. So that's important. If you're gonna get a trade line, know what you're doing.